So I know it's been a while since I last uploaded about drawing videos. I know I said a part 2 would come soon, but it didn't. I'm sorry about that. After I posted that video, it was actually the end of the volleyball season, at least for me. And I decided I wanted to take a little break because I've been drawing a lot, like behind the scenes too. So, yeah. I haven't come back to it, and when I did, I decided it was easier drawing in a notebook and then taking a picture and then like tracing that. You can see that from my previous videos, well, my two most recent other than this one. Now I won't talk much because I don't have a lot to say. Now, I'm not really proud of this one. I think I could have done way better. I don't know why it was. Maybe I was a little lazy with it, but I know I did try. I was just having difficulties. I didn't like the face and how that turned out. I couldn't get the ring to be in the right position, but I guess it's okay. Now, this one is where I start using my notebook. I figured out that's just way easier to use my notebook and then trace it. I don't know why it's easier with a paper and pencil than the actual, like, an iPad pen and drawing. I think that a lot of other people feel the same way. That's just easier with paper first. But I figured out that it works this way better. Also, if you hear there's some background music and like other stuff, that's my sister. She's just beside me again. I like this one a lot. I think it's one of my best ring drawings I've actually done. I I think it looks a little bit like Glory too, since he looks a little grumpy. Also, if you see Among Us characters popping up, I don't know who snuck on my iPad and drew Among Us characters, but it just happened. I figured out that if I blend in, like when I'm shading, it looks way better than when I just like kind of add in. I don't know. I'll put in the comparison, but I think it's just way better. Now, I'm very proud of this one. I was looking at some drawings of how people like draw just to get some inspiration. And I saw a lot of people like didn't have the black lines. So I decided to try that out. And I think it looks really good. I might try it more. I actually worked on this in an Irewall tournament very recently. And we had like a 10-hour like apart from my games, which was one in 8 in the morning and one 6 in the afternoon. So it was like a big gap. So I worked on this for like hours, and I'm pretty proud of it. I mean, it was a little hard with the with the blending of the colors, but I think I did a pretty good job. Okay, comparison. Let's do this. So, you see the one on the neck, like that, not blended. And then you go to the C-wing. Look at blended. You see that? Not blended. And then blended. See how good that looks? Don't judge me. Okay, and then, sorry, my sister's just like bothering me. And then on the neck, blended and not blended. See? Looks better. That's a weird arrow. Yeah, but that's it. Goodbye now.